Okay, so just a quick update video to celebrate being 7 months smoke free. And I didn't even realise I was 7 months smoke free till today. It actually happened a few days ago that we hit 7 months. So yeah, it just feels normal now. It feels natural. Being a non-smoker, that I just stopped checking the quit tracker completely, and I stopped looking at the little widget that I have on my screen when I swipe the screen sideways. So I didn't realise till today that I hit 7 months a few days ago. But yeah, I'm really happy. Feels amazing to be at 7 months smoke free. And yeah, I'm just so happy and proud of myself that I made it this far and that it actually feels natural just being a non-smoker now. And honestly, full credit goes to my family, my husband, for being an amazing support system. It's good when you're quitting smoking to have a good support system around you, and I'm lucky enough to have an amazing family, an amazing support system. And my e-cigarettes, because I'll be perfectly honest, if it wasn't for this crutch that I've used for the last 7 months, I wouldn't be here now. I'd be smoking again, and there would be no quitting update videos. Instead, there would have been a grovelling apology video about, God, when was it? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago I had a wobble? I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and I was sitting here like, I'm not going to talk about what I was going through, but I was like, do you know what? Now would be a really good time to go back to smoking. If there was ever a time I wanted to do it, now would be it. But I didn't, thankfully. I have this, I have that. And I'm not going to lie, I seriously debated going back to smoking. I sat there on my bed and I thought, do I? Do I just give up? And I was talking to my mum, and she made a really valid point, really good point. And she said, you just got to 6 months smoke free. I think it was a week or so before I had the wobble. She goes, if you give up now, you are never going to make it this far again. And she's right. She was right. Because the only reason I've made it this far now, and the only reason this time worked out when quitting smoking all the other times didn't work out, is because it felt more natural, it felt right, it was the right time to quit, I was ready to quit, and it just flowed, it just went. And before I knew it, I felt better, because without even realising it, I was sitting there puffing away on this. So talking to her and using this without even realising it, because it's just become that natural to use this now, I felt better, and the little wobble I was having passed. If it took me over 6 months to have a wobble that bad, to have doubt that bad, and start thinking, I could really do with a cigarette now, actually. I could go and buy a packet of cigarettes right about now. If it took me 6 months to have that, I'm going to be fine. Like I said, I've got a good support system around me. Really good support system around me. And yes, I know I'm going to have to quit this at some point, but again, that will happen when I'm ready. That will happen naturally. And again, that will just flow. It'll be the right time. I'll know when I'm ready to give it up, and it will just happen. So there you go. 7 months smoke free. One thing I do want to say really quickly, if I can, and this is something that I've just thought about after I've recorded the video that I wanted to say that I completely forgot to say, is that people can say what they want about e-cigarettes and vaping, I've had this on Twitter already this past week. People can say whatever they want about it. It's already been proven that e-cigarettes and vaping are a lot healthier than smoking and better for you than smoking. And honestly, since I've quit smoking and I've been using this, I don't have a chesty cough anymore. I don't have constant sore throats anymore. I don't get out of breath just going up the stairs anymore. I feel a hell of a lot healthier than I did when I was smoking. So say what you want about e-cigarettes and vaping, it's already been proven they're healthier. Long story short, I shared a status on Twitter where this idiot who was live, this dumb fuck, was telling his chat, someone in his chat, that they'll find that smoking is actually better for them than vaping. What? Anyway, yeah, let's encourage people to keep smoking. Yeah. Anyway, God, that still winds me up. I had someone comment on that when I shared it, talking about popcorn lung and how their husband's a nurse and how vaping actually is really bad for you and so is e-cigarettes and blah blah blah. Total BS. And I even had somebody comment on that person's comment saying that it's total BS, it's scaremongering, and the only proven cases of popcorn lung came from working in a popcorn factory, and you're more likely to get popcorn lung from smoking than you are from vaping or using an e-cigarette. So there you go. It just pisses me off that people would encourage people to keep smoking and to not use e-cigarettes or vaping, and stating that smoking is actually healthier for you, which is the most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. People are stupid. I'm sorry, people are fucking stupid. Do your homework before you open your mouth. It's that simple. I can feel myself getting angry, so I'm going to end the clip here. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you next time, which will be 8 months smoke-free. Provided I remember to check my quit tracker and my little widget on my screen and realise when I've hit 8 months. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Bye.